Okay, so listen, I guess if we're talking politics, I gotta let my opinions be known on what's going on in Palestine and Gaza and Israel and all of the things. Because Pierre Poilievre is now announcing basically that he will hold any Jewish protesters accountable for violence and all the rhetoric. I get it. We don't want people bombing Jewish synagogues. We don't want people oppressing the Jewish people that live in Canada. Absolutely not. That's unacceptable. I don't care what end of the spectrum you believe in. That's unacceptable. Okay? The people aren't protesting Jewish people. The people are protesting Netanyahu and his policies and his choices and the way he's blackmailed all the other countries into doing his bidding for how many years. Israel has had Canada and the United States under his thumb for a very long time. He's been promoting the idea that anybody that lives in his area of the town is basically a terrorist. They teach their children from the age of that they're born, pretty much at preschool, that Palestinian children are evil. So you think how long ago was 9/11? Those children that were taught in school that Palestinian children are evil or other skinned people are evil, those kids are now 22, 23 years old in the military, out in Gaza, doing the genocide, doing the killing. It's because Israel has perpetrated this. They have made this into their full-time agenda, and they've got the United States and Canada under their thumb. And so while I understand that Mark Carney needs to stand up, and I 100% agree. I am 100% a liberal voter. I 100% agree, though, that Israel needs to be stopped. They need to be shut down. Those people are dying because of his policies and his choices, not because of the true Jewish people. We're not protesting Jewish people. We're protesting children dying because of somebody else's ideals. So while I know that Mark Carney needs to do something about this, and I truly feel that at some point he will, I do understand the fact that Israel's got a lot of people under their thumb, people in the UK, people within the G7. He's got a lot of countries under his thumb. Mark Carney just walked in the door. He just walked into the door to find the disaster because now he's got security clearance. So I'm sure he knows all of the secrets that Israel's been using to hold them under their thumb. So now this poor guy has walked into a new campaign, a trade war with the United States, and he knows what Israel's been up to all this time. So this guy's going to have to make some decisions. But I'm sure in order to keep the peace globally, he's got to be diplomatic about it. He's got to find the best way to do it. So he can't just drop an arms embargo right now and expect the whole world to comply. He needs to balance his way through it. Just give him some time. I still know, though, that he will make the right choice by the people in Gaza and the Palestinian people over time than Pierre Poilievre ever would. Because Pierre Poilievre is part of the IDU with Benjamin Netanyahu, with the Republican Party of the United States, who's trying to annex Greenland and, take over the Panama Canal and whatever else. Pierre Poilievre is in with these people, trying to help each other win elections. He's not the right choice. So I believe wholeheartedly that Mark Carney will at some point make progress to reduce our involvement in what's going on with Gaza, but I do understand he needs to be political about it. Now, some of you may argue with me, and I will take the criticism, but that's how I feel in my heart. If you disagree or if you think something different, shoot me a comment and let me know what you think. But this is my opinion, and based on who I am as a person, if you watch my previous videos, you'll kind of understand who I am. If you agree with me, awesome. But if not, let me know. Let me know what you think. Maybe you know more about things that are going on in Israel than I do. I would love to hear your opinion.